Hello everyone, it's Trashkateer Treasures, and it is time for this week's thrift haul and Rummage Sale Finds video. So I'm wearing my Bring Out the Dead crossover shirt because it's World Zombie Day, and it's also Octopus Day. So both things, one I found thrifting and one I found rummage selling in years past, and this actually glows in the dark. Which, trying to see if it would actually react to this, yes it does. And this is handy because this was my good karma for the week. It does not glow in the dark, this one, but it is black light reactive, and he's got his full mohawk, and he's called a punk alien. And I paid $1.50 because everything at St. Vinny's was half off. And I will try and sell him. Someone else is crazily trying to sell one with all of this broken for $25, whereas everyone else is closer to $15 with full complete ones. So I don't know what's wrong with that guy. But and then I got this for $1.25. It is a Neopets lion. So I thought that was cute, and he works. And this was my first thrifting find of the week. This says it was made in Japan exclusively for Elizabeth Arden. The only thing wrong with it is there's a little tiny like chippy on the very base. Doesn't affect the actual ginger jar shape of this vase. I would have thought it would have come with a lid, but when I researched it, it literally is a vase made to look like a ginger jar instead of just someone making a vase out of a ginger jar. So, but it had this really cool horse design. So I paid $3 for that, and the last two sold for $35 and $39.99. So, and then rummage selling today, I picked up this ornament for 50 cents. It's called Rabbits in the Snow, and it is a Peter White ornament. Got to fix their box a little here, though. It's from 1990. So you have, I don't know why my camera has gotten so much worse over the last 6 months of getting it. First 3 videos I shot in this before I had to send it back to get my battery fixed, it was clear and crisp all the time, and now it's like really hard to get it to focus. So I feel like they did something when they fixed it. So I've not looked up comps on that, but it was a cute ornament in the box, easy to ship kind of thing. And then this was in the free box. I don't know if it will, if it's any, it says special transport. I'm not sure if it's a special Lego set or anything. But I figured if nothing else for free, I could put it in my Christmas village. I don't know if it was like a kit someone did or if someone creatively put it together themselves, which, I will look it up. But there's this cute little wrench on the side here and a little bar to get in there. Let's see, the wrench comes off. So I'm guessing it was supposed to be a service truck of some kind. Nothing else. It looked good in Dad's village. Then today I got for $1 this really cool mug. Man, that almost looks... Oh, that reacts nicely on the inside to the black light. It actually is cobalt blue. Let me get my phone flashlight out so you can actually see the pretty color of this. And a little bit on the inside there, but it's a really pretty cobalt blue mug, a hand-thrown pottery piece. It is signed on the bottom, but I can't quite read the signature, but it had this really interesting cutout so that it goes up a little in the back. And that's just the tag. But there is a little side note engraver here, and then like a panel that says something where I'm going to have to get a magnifying glass out to actually read it. But I only paid $1, so. And then 2 finds that I'm probably keeping. So I've put the Kleenex box in already. The only problem with this is that the strap that's supposed to hold this in is pretty much ready to snap. It's that vintage of a piece. Only little things wrong with it are like little nicks out of the sides and that. But for $5, it says it's Rotary Hero, made in Tokyo, designed in Tokyo, Japan, made in China, though, registered trademark. but it's an Easter Island Maui head Kleenex dispenser. And if you know how much I use Kleenex, I'm going to get a lot of use out of him. So I paid $5. I think they're worth between 10 and 15 usually. But I couldn't resist. So yeah, I got to work. And then the other thing I am keeping, Clifford the cat has decided to start going through the trash behind me in the office in our open container. So for $2, I snagged this little trash can container. Oh, got a free pen cap. Look at that. But I have seen that the top's been repainted once because there's obviously pink coming through the blue. So if I really wanted to, I could repaint that again. But for $2 of sanity at the cat not being able to dig in the trash behind me, that'd be great. Especially since we went to another sale and they had this really high quality little trash can that they said was like $120, and they had two of them, and one of them they were charging $40, and the one with like a small little dent they were charging $30. I'm like, okay, if you're moving, why aren't you packing these small little things in your thing if you're gonna have to spend $120 if you get to where you move to buy new ones, if they're really that expensive? So not too much of a haul this week. Got a few things for resale and a few to keep, and but that just means I'll actually dig through my dead pile more of stuff I've bought in the past. Like I'm still not finished with the shot glass collection. I've done several lots, but the container's not empty, and I still have some little toys, and I actually found another bag in the basement that is random things I didn't list, so I started listing random things out of that last night. So this just means a slow week. I mean, there really was only one Rummage sale advertised until like 10 o'clock this morning. And then we got to add a few more while we were rummaging and shopping because I happened to keep my internet on my phone because I pay data per gig, and it paid off today. But because the one on Hewitt where I got the Easter Island Kleenex box and this literally was posted like at noon. That there was a great sale there. Go check it out. So we'll see. Obviously, I do feel this is also more vintage because look how bigger the box is for it, and it would originally been for like 100 count box. So, but we're gonna try it. I probably should have dusted them off a bit though. All right. Down below will be my links to my Trashkateer Treasure stores on Etsy and eBay. Talk to you later.